I'm in an abusive relationship.
We're not even recording yet. All right.
How are we not recording?
We haven't done the intro. I haven't done the intro.
You hit the button.
I'm still the clap. I have to sync up
we
the
have
audio.
To fight now.
I have to sync up the audio.
You always want to fight.
I'm going to do the podcast. We're going to start now.
You always want to fight.
We're going to start now.
All you do is want to be like you just see. Here's the thing about doing. A podcast.
No, hang on.
Here's the thing about doing a podcast with somebody, and they're a little bit smarter than you are. They beat you up. They beat you up. They tear you down.
Welcome to Two in the Stink podcast.
Welcome to the Two in the Stink podcast.
I'll keep that in there for you, so you feel like you won one.
No. I don't need anything.
No, it's in there. It's in there now. It's too late.
Want that.
It's too late. It's in there.
Redo it.
It's too late.
It's done. Do the intro.
You want me to do it again?
Do it.
I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again, but
do a good one.
I'm doing it again, but I'm keeping both in.
Don't do that.
I'm doing it.
Just do a new intro so we can just start fresh.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back.
You know, the problem with you is that I just think it's funny that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You like that one?
I like that one where you you got me drinking Bud Heavy.
Yeah.
This whole Jim was like, "Hey, can you go get me a glass before we started?" And I was like, "I literally just pressed fucking record."
I'm like, "You think I won't fill that bong with beer and chug it? You're out of your mind."
Do it.
I'm like, I won't.
I know you won't.
I'm like, I will, but I won't. I will.
You should hit weed out of a fucking beer bong. Have you ever done that? Use fucking.
I'm like, I'll do it. Get some weed.
You're like, I'll smoke weed however you want as long as you have weed.
I'm like, as long as I get high, I'll do anything. I told you I'll smoke a spider.
Yeah.
I'll do that. It's like, why would you do that? It's like, why would you do that?
I said,
I'll do that.
I said, how much for you to smoke a spider? And you're like, I don't know, like $50.
Pathetically low number. I just want to get home. But I also want pretzels.
You just need money for an Uber home.
And then like a little extra for soda.
But you also want to stop at 7-Eleven. That's crazy.
I'm like, on the way home, like stop. I get like soda.
You get sodies.
Get sodies and play Madden with my feet behind my head. That's where I put them.
I'm like dreading taking a sip of it. I don't even like Bud Heavy.
Dude, I'll drink all 4 of them.
Hang on. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, there's only. This isn't that bad. I thought this was way worse. Only 10 grams of carbs.
Rob's like, they make me fat. I'm like, you're not fat.
They also taste like metal.
Nah, they taste good.
Tastes like syrup. Tastes like fucking I'm about to beat my kid later. That's what this tastes like.
That is true.
Tastes like I'm about to whoop my son.
Oh my God. I'm like, I'll be your son.
Yeah, I know you would.
I'm like, whoop me.
I will, dude.
I'm like, damn. Two in the Stink, getting sexier by the episode.
Yeah, dude. You got a new shirt on?
It's not new.
Jim's got a brand new shirt on.
It's not new. Everyone's like, okay, shirt. I'm like, okay, fucking 30.
We did an open mic before this.
Don't tell people that.
We did a packed show.
We did a packed
sold
theater.
out.
We were at Madison Square Garden before this.
Yeah.
Leveling
Jim was like, there's only vegetables. Because it's a garden, get it?
No,
Jim was upset. Like, there's only veggies. What's going on?
I don't get the
What's going on? There's only veggies.
What do you mean?
What's going on? Why is there only veggies? I think you know what? You want to know something funny? Because it's a garden.
You just pretend to not know what he's talking about.
Because it's a garden. That's why. You want to know something super funny? I think we're using each other's mics because mine is way louder. Normally I crank yours up because you're a quiet little bitch.
I'm literally, out of the two of us, people will be like, no, Jim's the one that talks.
Jim, you talk. You're better at it, but you're like, I'm fucking gay. Oh yeah, dude, that one's mine.
It's too late now.
Here, look, watch this.
I'm like, whoa.
Watch this.
Rob doesn't like to share.
Watch this. Come here. Let's trade mics. Yeah, there we go. That's what I sound like. Literally no difference. You're pretending to talk into it. Say something, baby. No, the whole thing was that you sound louder with that one. This is my mic.
My voice is being silenced.
There you go. That sounds beautiful.
Hello. Hello, I am Jim Gillespie. Like, what?
I don't know. I always forget who has the orange cord and who has the black one.
Yeah, I was telling you I was having boy trouble the other day, and you go, "Aw." You're like, I forget that you like have feelings. I was like, what?
You have been having boy trouble. You say you don't want to talk about it on the podcast, though.
No, I'll say that. You said a really funny thing. You were like, I forget that you have feelings, and I was like, huh?
Well, that's because I guess a lot of times I'll joke about anything, and you're never like, hey, stop that.
Well, I still have never done that.
I know, but like that's why I'm like, he doesn't have feelings. He's just a retard.
I'm like, yeah. Then I'm like, and I'm like, that's what the logic Rob's been operating under for God knows how long.
I'm like, this guy's he's just a dumb retard. I can say whatever I want. I can say whatever I want.
You really can.
I'm like, okay, notebook.
Yeah, you really
okay,
can.
guy wearing a shirt that looks like a notebook.
Okay.
It's like, I'm like, okay, now it's gonna.
Okay. Don't talk about my shirt when you got Build-A-Bear jeans on.
It's like, okay, bloat book.
Okay, Alvin and the Chipmunk glasses have an ass. Your hair looks like it smells like mop water and your shirt's uneven. Don't talk about me, dude.
No, come on. No, you are the joke.
No, you're gross.
You are the gross one.
Yeah. It's like we're not nice to each other.
This podcast, we started the episode off arguing. It was so much fun.
Yeah, that's all we ever fucking try to do.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
It's fine.
Crazy shit out here, man.
Crazy shit in the land of Jim Gillespie. You're like, I talked to you on the car ride home from Virginia the other day for 4 hours. And you're like telling me about your boy problems. It was like I felt like I have a daughter. I was like, oh, you.
I'm like, he funked me, and then he wouldn't let me take Plan B. I'm like, he forced me to not take it.
Yeah, he actually made me snort Plan B off his cock.
I would do it. I'd do it.
You'd snort Plan B off a dick?
Dude, I have dodged like 4 different pregnancies.
How? You fuck dudes.
I know.
So how does that work?
You can just feel it kicking. You just know.
You're like,
I'm like, this whole time I've been trans. I'm like,
what is that? That's your trans laugh?
Yes, they all sound like this.
I don't think you can. This is what happens when you drink Bud Heavy.
I haven't even taken a sip yet. That's the best part.
Oh, I think I'm drinking it and I'm fucking
enjoying this. You're like, I like
it.
that.
I'm like, that's good.
I like that.
That's good and not offensive.
I like the sound of that.
That's good and ain't offensive.
They're all like, hello.
Yeah, that ain't no Miller Lite shit you speaking.
Nah, I ain't no Bud Light type time.
Nah, bro.
Bud Light's like, bring your kids over. We're going to fuck them in the ass.
Stop talking to the side of the microphone.
I knew you were going to say it. I was doing a thing.
Stop it. I'm doing a thing where it's hard.
You have to stop yelling at me when I'm in the middle of a character.
You have to stop making my job harder when I edit this in post-production.
This is the easiest job in the world. You know why it's so easy? Because it is.
Yeah.
It's so easy. It's so easy that your wife's like, shut up.
I'm going to let Jim edit one episode and it's going to sound like bleep blorp bloop. It's going to sound like...
That's because that's what you would say on the episode. If you went into an episode knowing that I had to edit it, you'd be like, blah, 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 blah.
I'd be like...
Really hard for you to whisper into
it. I'm like, you have to unplug them like 3 times. Anyway, sorry I interrupted your character. What was it? It was really interesting.
No, it was really good. I forget it now, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, you're going on a Bud Light.
Yeah. Bud Light. Bud Light.
I liked your trans voice better.
Yes.
Why you sound like
they're all like this.
You sound like a gay butler.
That's what they are. Trans people are gay butlers. I'm like, write that down.
Write that down, everybody. For all the kids listening at home.
Fucking what? What is this anymore?
Dude, we're just fucking... I'm just winging it at this point.
We're just 2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
I made you a PB&J before this.
Stop telling people.
I want people to know I take care of you, and I'm not like, okay, fat. Okay, fat.
You're trying
retard.
to keep me fat so you can keep it happening.
I'm like, we gotta keep the podcast rolling.
You're like, Rob doesn't drink soda, yet I go to his house and there's like soda in the walls.
Yeah.
There's like so much.
I'm like, Jim, do you want to drink all these at once? Jim, do you want to pour all these?
I'm like, well, I mean, they're gonna go ban. They're gonna go ban soon.
Do you want to drink all these? Do you want to pour all these in a boot and chug it?
Rob's like, I don't even smoke weed, but I have it. He's trying to get me over.
Yeah. I'm like, I have weed and snacks.
I'm like, I guess I'll come over for an hour. Cheers, brother.
Cheers. You have like 4 Bud Heavies, and I just like
they're just Budweisers.
Oh, okay. Because you call them Bud Heavy. I thought it was
no. I heard you say it, and I thought it was funny.
Wait, I said it first.
You said it first.
No way, really?
Yeah, and I was like, what?
Bud Heavy.
And then I just thought it was funny.
Oh, I thought it was like I said
it's just a Budweiser.
Oh, I heard you call him Bud Heavy, and I thought that was like a real thing.
We thought each other said something, and then it became a thing, and it turns out we're both dumb. This is just a Budweiser. This is the king of beers.
I could have sworn I heard you say Bud Heavy first.
I know you said it first because you were talking about someone else when you told me the story.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And I was like,
we're just both retarded.
I just hopped on it so you would know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I hopped on it.
This is a Budweiser.
I know it's a Budweiser, but I thought Bud Heavy was like the official like.
No, that Budweiser is the official.
I know, but I thought like people called it Bud Heavies.
I heard you say it, and I was like, well, he'll know what I'm talking about if I.
Oh, so I started this whole thing.
Yeah,
I fucking Mandela affected myself.
Yeah, dude, and fucked me up. I'm like, oh, Bud Heavy.
You look down, and it's like, wait a minute, there's 2 W's.
Budweiser.
You ever look into fucking Mandela Effect shit?
All the time.
I have a very I think it's really funny.
Like the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah,
like people thought they were the Nazi bears.
Or when
that's such a dumb not joke. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever said.
I tried to step over to save you.
I know. Yeah, I'll try it again. Like they have the one thing. It's like the Bernstein Bears, and what really are they're the faggot bears.
Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
Faggot retard bears.
Those words are fun.
Yeah,
those words are fun to say back to back.
Can they exist together in real life?
What?
Are they retarded faggots?
Absolutely. You kidding me?
You think so?
There's gotta be one of them fucking running around.
I'm like,
there's gotta be one of them.
I'm like, I actually don't run too much.
One in this room.
I'm like, I actually don't run that much.
Oh yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm dying.
Okay, like cough.
Yeah, I know.
At least you covered your mouth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when I coughed in your ear the other day.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mandela Effect.
Mandela Effect.
One of my favorite ones is Forrest Gump. He really says life was like a box of chocolates. He never said life is like a box of chocolates.
I don't believe that one.
That's true. You want to watch it right now?
You have such a hair trigger for Forrest Gump.
I fucking love Forrest Gump. It's like I'm like we can watch the whole movie right now.
I'm like, and weed. I'm like, fine, I'll play your game, but my game is also part of it.
I can get Jim to do anything if I'm just like, I have weed.
Yeah, Rob's like, you want to go to the gym? I'm like, sure. He's like,
and I've got weed.
I'm like, do you have weed?
you're like,
hang a joint above a treadmill.
You're like, we'd rather not. We'd rather not go to the gym.
Weed.
Smoke weed.
Arby's.
I'm just saying what you're saying slower. Saying what you're saying slower.
That's our relationship.
I had half a Budweiser. I'm like, I should say what you say. I should repeat the words that you say.
Podcasting is hard. Because it's like
super not. We just say whatever.
No,
it's actually really easy.
It's actually so easy.
It's actually so. You know what? Here's how you know it's easy. Everybody has one.
Yeah.
Everybody has. It's like, welcome to the Talking to the Walls podcast. I'm Blip Blorp, and it's like, I like this one.
Oh, dude, these guys are my shit.
I guarantee if you look,
I got on these guys before they were big. I was on these guys,
bro. Talking to the Walls pod, love it,
dude. I'm actually part of the 50 Cent tier. They closed it off. It's actually for OGs and pimps and kings.
Yeah, I'm a wallpaper.
Pretty much like
I'm a wallpaper.
Pretty much like.
I guarantee if you look up Talking to the Walls podcast, it's real. I just made that up off the top.
Talking to the Walls.
What's up, everybody? It's Blip Blorp. I think he's an alien.
Number 5. That's my favorite thing you do.
It's yeah. Anytime I want to get you going. Number 5.
Number 5. It's like,
have you ever wanted to start a podcast, but you only have walls?
Oh my God.
Talking to the Walls podcast.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever seen pictures of Marilyn Monroe
with her tits out and jerked off to them, even though it was blurry
and really old?
Have you ever jerked off to Lindsay Lohan
in Herbie?
Fully loaded.
Guess what? My balls were totally empty after that movie.
Oh my God, he's dying. He's dying.
Thomas J can't see without his glasses. I'm like, Love my girl, dude. Is it coming so spiritual?
Yeah, dude.
Because you feel it from your head to your toes. Dude, are you a toe curler?
Toe curler? No.
What do you do when you bust? What does your body do? Not your voice.
Well, it depends on how I bust.
Do you quake?
No, I'm just bust. I'm an American buster.
American Buster?
I'm an American
I'm like,
Buster.
that's a show. Welcome back to American Buster. Today we're gonna crack a coconut with a screwdriver.
I don't bust like some pussy. I don't quiver. Ew.
You're like
I'm not like.
yeah, she kept sucking you. It's like, wow.
I'm like. I make eagle sounds when I come. It's like. Yeah, when I come. Then the fucking national anthem starts to play. It's like da 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 da. Get up, cocksuckers!
Wake up, cocksucker!
It's Memorial Day weekend.
Get your dick sucked. Get in the shower.
I'm sure your uncle stabbed the Puerto Rican. You ever hear that the speech that Joey Diaz gives on? You ever hear that one?
I'm like, no.
Really
I'm his ghostwriter. What are you talking about?
You're Blowy Diaz.
I'm like, okay.
I don't know. I'm like, you're Joey Fat.
I'm like, if you listen to episode 2, we actually tried this exact formula for a joke. If you've been with us since the beginning, Rob runs this formula every 2.5 months, trying to get a cheap pop out of an empty room.
And it never gets old.
No, it's good.
I make myself laugh every time.
It's so good.
These Budweisers, they love it. Drink me.
Oh my god. This is the national beer of your Puerto Rican uncle beating you up.
Yeah, dude. So what do you do when you bust? You a toe curler? You fucking gay?
I'm like toes curled, hair did, nails on. I'm like lashes off.
Yeah, I just come. I come and I go, ugh.
My toes curl.
Do you make sounds when you go, ugh?
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, no.
I do like one. Like it's like, ugh. It's like get. It's like get it there. I'm like, there it is.
Well, it's like if I'm by myself, I'm usually pretty quiet. But if it's like with Britt, I want her to know, like, this is for you. I'm like, this is for you.
The best is when you can line it up and you like both come.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me like twice in 10 years,
dude.
Yeah,
that's like dude, that's like Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron like crossover episode. I'm like Cosmo in 3D. I'm like, I'm fucking like shooting ropes to two-dimensional Goddard. I'm like, ah.
It's like watching The Simpsons and Malcolm in the middle at the same time.
Whoa.
You're like, you got 2 TVs.
My eyes are like.
I take care of Britt.
Life is unfair.
Yeah, we're coming the same time.
You're not the boss of me now. It's me to the guy at Wawa. You're not the boss of me now because I quit my job. Life is unfair.
It's you when you have $0 in your bank account. You quit
I'm
your
like,
job.
dang. I'm like, PSA, if you quit your job, money goes away.
Yeah, did you know that?
Did you guys know that?
Yeah, usually anytime me and Britt do sex, I take care of her first.
Oh, because then you can
I'm just, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I just bust.
Then it's like your boss is like, do overtime if you want.
Yeah, it's like you can. I'm like you enjoying this? She's like, yeah, but like you can come if you want. And I'm like, done. I'm like, done right now. Britt just has to like say something that rhymes with cum, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I'm like, where?
She's like, get the gun. Get the gun. We're being robbed.
I'm like, cum. I'm Rob.
That's
Rob,
funny.
Rob.
Hey, wait for Rob's new reel to come out next week of Cum Rob Gun. I'm gonna get a text at like 3:00 in the morning. It's like coming with a gun
is like fun because
coming the gun's crazy because it's like my wife. That's like, what?
Is that how AI would write a joke about me?
Yeah, you would tell AI, write a joke in the style of Rob Stant. It's like
my wife
So it's like so I'm hanging out with my wife, and she walks in and she goes, "Hey, 2 of my patients died today," and he's like, "Yeah, well, guess what? It's gonna be 3 if you don't suck this fucking dick right now."
Okay, gonna use that on stage.
Done.
I'm like, that's a joke
Opener
I'm using. Like, write more of the jokes.
I'm like,
wow, that was really funny.
I'm like, I've wrote plenty.
That was really funny. And like, if AI were to do another one,
what would
that one be?
Yeah. It's like, you ever notice that like sleep is like good? But like you're like, how could this be so good? I'm standing still for 8 hours,
and
isn't that dangerous? Like a tiger's gonna walk in and be like, "Well, he's asleep. I can't."
That you said it like you at the end. That was like a Rob and Jim joke.
Okay.
I'm like, your hair looks really good today.
I'm like, okay.
It does.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks great. I wanted to give you a compliment because I was joshing a little too hard earlier.
I'm like, relax. I'm like, you don't compliment someone and then be like, I did that because
I had to do it.
I did that because I was like, you're fat. I did that because you're fat. I thought I should because you're fat. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm like, verbalize that you know what I mean so I can go, because you're fat. And I'm like, wait. I'm like, me?
Did it take away from the compliment?
Yes. Well, it actually made it null and void.
No.
You might as well have bounced a check.
No.
You're like my mom at Acme with that compliment, dude. You're like my mom at Acme, dude. You're like, what do you mean I don't have any money?
Because I was thinking this whole time your hair would look nice, but I didn't want to sound gay. So I had to be mean first.
Why would you worry about sounding gay?
Because it's Pride Month and I don't, what if they hear me?
Who's they?
The rest of them.
The trannies. They're all wearing cloaks.
Robert,
step outside for a noshing.
For a noshing?
I don't know.
They're like the fucking Dementors in Harry Potter.
Yeah. Yeah, they are, and they shouldn't swim. They shouldn't be allowed to swim with the girls. Get them out of the fucking pool. Get them out of the fucking pool. Get them out of the fucking pool.
Oh my god.
Fucking bitch. She's probably the nicest person ever to live.
Probably super sweet.
Honestly, I'm gonna hit her out.
I support.
That's the thing about being just another citizen. I can just hit someone up on Instagram. It means nothing.
Yeah, you can do it. Say whatever.
I message Cecily Tynan from the news every day.
What do you say?
You're
like, help me.
Yeah, I'm like, help, I've been abducted. Help, I've been abducted.
I'm gonna start messaging.
The only thing that can save me is your bare feet.
That's me with my wife. She's at work.
That's also me with your wife.
She's at work. I'm like, help, my cock.
Hell yeah, yeah. I'm like, you have wife alert.
I know, we said that before.
I'm like, well, wife alert.
I'm like, we can name it this episode too.
I'm like, check who's watching. Rob never saw Freaks and Geeks, so it's like,
I haven't.
Faggot. They're like, I didn't want to compliment you because I didn't want to sound gay, and then you're like, I've never seen Freaks and Geeks. I'm like, big faggot, big cum sucking faggot with big fucking anus for a mouth, big gaping gay AIDS fully anus for a mouth, and he's covered in glitter and cum.
That's just like you, like when you close your eyes and you think of me.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
like,
oh. Rob's just a curly haired testicle covered in cum.
Why you're really letting it out, huh?
I'm just saying. I'm just stringing words together.
Spitting facts.
Not even facts. I actually have no idea what I said the last time.
I'm like, okay, stupid.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, stinky stupid head.
Yeah,
I'm like, you guys think that's funny? Well,
like,
Jim.
I'm like, come on.
Jim's a stupid head. I don't.
Actually don't.
I know you don't stink. I sniffed your armpits.
I'm like, if you did it this week, you'd be like, you kind of,
like you
should have worn more everything.
Yeah. It's all good. I just remember we forgot to send a poster out. We got to do that.
Oh, for Sweeze.
Yeah.
Sweeze, my sweet king.
We said like 2 weeks ago, we're like, hey, dude, your poster's on the way. It's super not on the way. It's like, it's on the way now, hopefully, but...
We thought about signing it twice, and
yeah.
both times I got drunk and like twerked and passed out.
Yeah. We're like, where's the marker? I don't know. Like, let's...
I'm like,
up my ass.
I'm like, lick it. Rob's like, I didn't want to sound gay. I'm like, it's okay.
But you are.
I'm like, your face did all the talking.
Don't say that.
I'm like, you are gay looking.
Am I?
No, I'm like, yeah.
I am?
I mean, you look kind of gay.
Like, you mean it?
I'm like, I promise.
Like,
I'm like, I promise you look gay.
Is that why my dad's dead?
I'm like, I'm certain it's why your dad's
like,
dead. I'm super sure it's
he's
why.
like, I gotta get out of here.
Hey, your dad's dead because you didn't play football.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
That's why.
He wanted me to play football. I had Madden.
Your dad's dead because you didn't play football.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That's the butterfly effect. He's like, I wouldn't have picked up extra shifts at the mill if my boy had a game.
I heard you say butter. I passed out. I was like, what?
You heard fly too. You're like, that goes good on it also.
I'm like, yeah.
Butterfly toast.
Listen, don't knock it until you try it.
You're literally using butter to like trap the flies in your house, and they get stuck in it. You're like,
yes. I'm like, okay, outing me.
You're like, that's protein.
It's protein.
This is protein.
Yeah, dude.
What's your biggest fear? Tell me that. I figured we'd just make it lighten things up.
Fuck, what's yours? Dying?
What's my biggest fear?
Yeah, dying.
Tell me yours first.
I think mine is it's not dying, but it's dying like with regret.
Mine is bees.
I knew that.
Bees are spooky.
I'm not scared of no bees.
I don't like bees.
I ate a bee once.
How did that go?
It was an accident. I got stung, but I ate them.
Are you sure it was an accident?
I was certain. I was a little kid.
Oh.
That's how I found out I was allergic. It got in my mouth, stung my mouth, and then I ate it. And they took me to the hospital.
Did you eat it to like as a fuck you to it?
No, I was just like it was all in like a 30-second thing. It like went in my mouth. I was like and then it was like and then I was like.
How did it get in your mouth?
It flew in. I was like a little slack-jawed retard.
Bees will fly in your mouth?
They'll just fly anywhere.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I'm more scared now.
I got stung on the inside of my cheek.
I thought you were going to say something like, oh, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah, I was at a meadow after 11. I live in a rough meadow.
Shouldn't be around these parts. He's southern. Southern bee.
Yeah, it was like the set of The Wire, but like there's sunflowers. I'm like, yeah.
It's like The Buzz. I don't know.
Yeah. I get held up by Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
He's in The Wire.
Is he? Oh, yep. Thank you for explaining.
So
I kind of figured because you said that.
That is a thing I did.
Boop. Very clever.
Thank you.
Very clever young lad.
I'm like, you think I'm young?
You're
I'm 42.
Young. You're 42?
Yeah.
You told me you were 17.
Wait. I'm like, you're like, that's why I let you fuck.
I'm like, that's why we had sex. That's why we've been making love.
Us having sex would suck.
That's why we've been making love for the last 3 years.
Dude, you and me making love would be so shitty.
I would just be laughing the whole time.
No, you'd be like, I want to be top. And I'd be like, shut up. I'd mush your head in the pillow. You'd be like, ah!
You wouldn't be able to get your dick past my hemorrhoid. You'd be like,
oh my God. I forgot about Hemi.
Yeah, I got a Hemi, dude. He's like, hey, what's up? You're like, scooch over.
He's the bouncer.
Yeah.
You have a booty bouncer.
He's like, IDs. IDs.
Yeah, my dick gives him his ID. He's like, the balls too. Balls left their wallet at home.
Yeah. Fellas, you can wait outside. You can't come in.
Balls always forget their wallet at home, so they're never allowed in the club.
That's why they're outside.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Keep in touch with us. You're going to see that on Instagram as a bit. I don't know how you get hit from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
Let's go. It's you fucking me.
I'm like, that's us doing that.
Fucking Rob's butt.
Sliding it past the hemorrhoid. That joint hella angry.
It is.
And it is.
It is.
And it is.
It is. I'm like, I don't get it. I drink Budweiser and I eat Rice Krispie treats, and it gets mad.
Gets mad.
I had 2 PB&Js before this, a Rice Krispie treat, and
I've never had one,
and a protein shake, and my hemorrhoids were like, "Rah." You never had a what?
I've never had a hemorrhoid. Now I want to look at a picture of one.
Ew, do it, dude. They're nasty. Sorry. Don't show me, dude. I've seen enough. Are you looking up pictures of hemorrhoids right now? Draw eyeballs on one, dude. Are you looking up like hemorrhoids like IRL?
I'm like hemorrhoid porn.
Ew, no. That's got to be so gross.
Pop one.
Yeah, dude. I had one burst while I was running. It was nasty.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ew, dude, get that.
Oh, no.
Get that out of here.
Oh, no.
Jim's showing me an anus that has a hemorrhoid that's like 10.
It's like 3 hemorrhoids.
Ew, dude.
Dude, my ass has no hemorrhoids. I'm a lucky boy.
Mine has one. He's my little friend. I've had him. He's been up there for a while. I've had him since, because they don't go away. They just shrink. So, like, I've had it since, like, the 4th grade. And it, like, sometimes it acts up and it comes to play. You
agitated him?
Yeah, dude.
Do you have to get, like, rectal surgery to repair it?
Yeah, probably some shit. But who's got that kind of insurance?
Doing the stink.
Doing the stink. I'm like, and that's...
Rob's got anus surgery, so he's actually going to be doing this episode on his belly.
So anyway,
shut up.
If you guys want to help pay for my anus surgery, patreon.com/2inthestink podcast. We have our tiers starting at $2 a month. You get our bonus episodes. You get...
you should hold up the poster.
Oh, you want to grab it?
I'm like,
we've held them up before. They know they exist. They've seen them.
We've held them up before. I'm like, I don't remember that, but
I'm like, the posters exist. Yeah, hold up the hoodie.
The hoodie. I'm like, I'll just take my shirt off. I'm like,
anyway, patreon.com/2inthestink podcast. $2 a month gets you bonus episodes, extended episodes with all of our guests that we have, and the higher tiers gets you posters and hoodies and all different kinds of fun stuff. And we like to thank our top tier supporters, Alaska Woods and Andrew Herbert. We appreciate you guys. Is it Andrew Herbert? Did I fuck up his name already?
Nah, you're good. Andrew Herbert. He fucking bought a ticket to your Texas show.
Yeah, dude. I had like a half a Budweiser. I'm like, Andrew something.
Andrew something.
Andrew something.
You sound different when you have Budweiser.
Yeah, Budweiser. Patreon.com.
Here's the thing about Andrew Herbert.
/2inthestink podcast. We love you.
They love when they talk about, like, we talk about them.
I know. That's
they
what
message me.
Yeah.
They're like, I really love that.
I love that. Shout out. They don't sound like that at all.
They super do, though. If our fans don't sound like that, send us a voice memo.
Yeah, the top tier supporters, they get a shout out every episode. And if you subscribe to the Patreon, the first time you subscribe, you get an episode you get a shout out the first time. So if you want your slutty little name shouted out, get on that. And there's also a lot of fun content on there too.
Shout out to Isaac Ryan, one of our Patreon supporters.
Shout out to my mom. She's not a Patreon supporter, but she's upstairs. No, she's not. She's not a supporter. Oh, she's upstairs sleeping. I would rather her just hand me $2. I'm like, we live together.
I would also like that. Yeah. I would also love $2.
Also, if you guys ever see us in the streets, you could just hand us money.
That is so true.
That would be so cool if you guys did that.
Yeah.
If you walked up and just handed us cash, that'd be cool. Anyway, that concludes our sponsor.
That's our panhandle.
That's our panhandle.
That's it for homelessness.
Because we don't have any sponsors yet, so really that's it.
We want to be sponsored, so if you know a business that would be interested in
like
like
Preparation H or something,
Preparation H or whatever
helps
whatever helps calm a hemorrhoid down. We should do an episode where we interview your hemorrhoid.
Yeah,
he's like, here's my thing.
He's like, I've been living here for 15 years.
Never once did he offer me a beer.
Yeah, what if that's how you end hemorrhoids? You just pour Budweiser down your ass.
Ask Steve-O if it worked.
Yeah. I'm Steve-O.
Hey, I'm Steve-O, and this is Hemorrhoid.
Hey, I'm Steve-O, and I'm going to be eating Rob's hemorrhoid.
That's so funny, because it's like, hey, I'm Hemorrhoid, and this is Rob's shorts.
I'm Hemorrhoid, and this is exploding in Rob's shorts.
We got there. Hey, I'm Hemorrhoid.
I'm Hemorrhoid, and this is embarrassing Rob during his run. I'm Hemorrhoid, and this is man period.
Hey guys, I'm Hemorrhoid, and this is try to sit down.
Yeah. I'm Hemorrhoid, and this is the rewipe.
The rewipe sounds like a Nas album.
Yeah, dude. It's like, yeah, It's like you take a shit, then you come back. That's my Nas impression.
Hey, do that re-wipe. He hit him with the re-wipe.
Yeah, gunshots, clap back. I don't know.
Boom bat.
Boom bat, re-wipe.
Boom bat.
Wipe the blood off your ass.
Wipe the blood off. What's the line from the Butterfly
I'm
Effect?
stuck in my past.
Shit on my dick. Blood on my nuts.
What is that?
It's from the Butterfly Effect when he's in prison.
Oh, I didn't know.
The guy comes up to him. He's like, I'm gonna get you. He's like, there's gonna be shit on my dick and blood on my nuts.
Oh my God.
Happy Pride Month.
Oh man, God bless you. God bless all gays.
Most gays. God bless most gays.
God bless most gays.
I'm sure there's some meanies.
There's probably some mean ones. I've encountered a few.
I'm like, there's a lot of mean ones actually.
There's one gay person who I met and I thought we were cool, and I put my arm around them and I was like, "What's up?" And they were like, "Oh hey," they moved away, and I was like, embarrassing. I'll tell you after the episode.
Raise the microphone and tell me.
I'll tell you after the episode. I don't want a shred of evidence. I don't need fucking CSI analytics being like enhance. Enhance.
That's who's watching this.
Yeah.
Garcia from Criminal Minds is watching our fucking.
He's like, enhance. What do they say? And he's like, they're saying your name. What? It's coming from inside the house.
I have 3 guesses and they're all hilarious.
They're all wrong too, but it's okay. He's a new gay on the block.
Do we know him? Do I know him?
I know him. But you might not. If I tell you who, I'd have to describe him, and you'd be like, "Oh." I'll tell you later. Stop. You don't dwell too far on it. Go back to talking about the hemorrhoid that lives in my asshole. Hemorrhoid who lives in his ass. Do it in a Jamaican accent.
What's going on?
I'm like, yeah.
I'm blood. What's up?
Yeah, we got off that topic. We got off that topic.
I'm like, what's going on? I'm blood clot.
Blood clot.
What's up? I'm blood clot. Give me my flip flop. There's a fucking big bubble of blood living in your ass. His name's Blood Clot. He's Jamaican. He's Jamaican.
Pass the toilet paper left hand side.
You need some ointment on your hiney hole.
What's funny is we've already parodied that song in another episode.
Did we really?
Yeah, we did. He's gonna kill you when you go to sleep. Yeah. We're doing it.
We're a broken record.
I know.
We're a broken. We ran the same
We've done 4 previous bits. Hey, sometimes you want to hear the hits.
Yeah, we're playing the hits.
Play the hits. I'm like, okay. God. I'm like Tim McRib.
I'm like, what do you have coming up?
I am in Texas. The end. Dude,
of September. That is in a year.
Yeah, but that's the one I'm making the most money off of. So that's what I want to promote.
I'm like, but it's exhausting to have to hear about that for the next 3 months.
You're going to hear about it bro, I got to sell tickets.
Oh my God.
San Antonio, Houston, Austin, possibly Dallas if they'll fucking respond to my email.
Investors?
Possibly you. We put liquid paper on a bee. It died.
And it died.
Come see me in Texas. That's all I'm promoting. If motherfuckers want to see me, you know what? Those are the most concrete dates I have where you're gonna see me headline and I'm gonna be doing the most time. But if you want to see me in the tri-state area, check my Instagram. I'll be posting some posters there soon. Posting some flyers, some dates. Also, fucking message me and tell me what city you're at so I can fucking put you on my email list and we can figure that out. I'm like, more people, come see me. More cities. I've been emailing every club in the country. And Texas is the only one who was like, come on down here. Come on down here.
We got barbecue. No retards.
Yeah, you can't bring your retard with you.
I'm like, me? I'm a country boy. I ain't city folk. I'm different.
It's nice though, because Texas is where I think a lot of, my demographic is a lot of people down there. He said retard a whole lot. I like him. I've never said retard in my stand-up one time, but on the podcast, I'm like, I got one next to me. I can say it. Yeah. I'm like, you said I can.
I got a better SAT score than you.
You did. Don't shut up. I'm like, I have 3 college degrees and no job.
I'm like, I have no debt and a cool mom.
Yeah. I have a cool mom too.
I'm like, she's okay.
I have debt also.
I'm like, yeah, but me and my dad have catch.
Okay.
You're like, whoa, leave. Leave now.
I'm Jim. My dad's alive. Yeah, well, guess what? My heart's alive, dude. So how about that?
Well, not only do I have one dad, I have two.
Yeah.
I have one that hates me and one that loves me. It's so cool.
Well, you're about to.
I'm Hannah on taters. I don't know. Cheap pop. Cheap pop.
You could just be like, wow.
I'm like ham on my taters.
Okay.
You
like that.
You like that.
Yeah. You like.
Now, we finally have gotten to the time in the podcast where I acknowledge my size. A weekly segment where Rob makes it abundantly clear that I am not allowed to ride the kids' rides at Dorney anymore. Rob wants you guys to know that when I walk into Primark, black girls go, sir. I tried to take something in the fitting room at Primark. They were like, sir.
I'm like Hannah, mountain of potatoes.
I'm like, it's gone.
I'm trying to bring it back. That was funny.
I'm like, it's gone.
Miley citrus.
I'm like semi-truck Lovato. I don't know.
Miley citrus. Remember I said that? Selena Gogurt.
That's you, dude. You're Selena Gogurt. Shut up. You fucking little bitch. I'm like Victoria Pretzels. Instead of Justice, it's Pretzels. It's so stupid. So stupid.
Two grown men should not know this many Disney stars.
We're not even grown. We're like 10.
That's true. Oh, man. What other ones are there? Let us know your food puns in the comments. We'd love to hear them.
Dude, you know it was really funny on Twitter when there was the picture of me catching the football?
Oh, yeah.
And everyone was doing like the food, like football players, but they changed their name to food.
Oh, yeah.
It was so funny. See, if you liked football, you would have been dying.
I would have enjoyed it more.
Yeah, because like they were called, like it was great. I made a one-handed catch in a fucking video. And all of the people came up with like a different, like Slowdell Beckham.
Oh, yeah.
Candy Moss. It was good.
That's a great video.
Oh, dude.
Shout out Mike Rainey.
Shout out Mike Rainey.
For putting together some fun sketches.
New stuff coming up soon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, Jim's going to be doing them, and he'll probably need a ride there, so I'll be in the background.
I'll be doing, like, sketches.
And
like,
I'll be in the background.
I'll be like, can I bring my little sister? She's
She's a fan. She's got big hemorrhoids.
She's got oboe practice.
She doesn't have much time.
Doesn't start for a while.
Sorry. I just remembered Selena Gogurt.
Selena Gogurt. Who else is... Who else?
Ashley, fuck.
I'm like Ashley Tisburger. You're like, yeah. What is that?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I like the idea of somebody...
Drinking Bud Heavies.
I like the idea of somebody sitting at a red light and hearing that. I'm sorry.
You're like, that makes him laugh. I'll do it again.
Yeah. I ate turkey before this, sorry.
No, you didn't. You had 2 peanut butter and jellies.
They're inside of me like, help me.
And they're like, he's lying about how much of us we ate. He had 2.
I had a Budweiser. I'm like, microphones are fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, my voice goes in and fucking retards listen?
Oh, they're not retards. They're
beautiful
gentlemen,
people.
Scholars. They could be astronauts if they wanted to. They're
I'm talking about us listening back to it.
I do listen to our I listen to our full episodes every time they come out.
Everybody should.
Just to make sure I didn't say anything bad. I'm gonna be the transgenders are gonna be pissed.
Let me hear your impression of a trans ghost.
And they're like, ooh, what toilet do I use?
That's so stupid.
I don't know. They're brave.
They are.
They're brave, and I like every single last one of them.
Every single last one of them?
All of them ever.
But you said, I said shout out gay people, and you were like, not all of them.
Well, I mean, I like all of them, but they don't all deserve a shout out.
Oh yeah, fair.
You can discern.
Oh, yeah, we'll do the math.
And the ones that I don't like, they know who they are.
Yeah.
And I know they're listening right now.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about you, fucking. I was trying to think of a name.
I'm talking about you, my biological mother and father. They love listening.
They're the best.
They're actually the best.
Yeah.
Here's the problem.
I'm like, get out of the comments, though.
Get out of the comments.
Get out of the comments.
But like, I'm super get into the Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. Yeah, Jim will love you again if you subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, top tier. I'll send them a hoodie.
Yeah.
I'll send them a hoodie with like a shit smear on it.
A hoodie, and it's like it's
a big shit smear. Fill the pockets with my scat.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's the one like porn fetish I can't like. I like
poop is the one you can't.
No. Let me finish. Poop is the one porn fetish that I can't comprehend.
Yeah, that I can't stop watching.
I can't stop watching. Yeah. No, I don't like I get it, whatever you're into. Like
that's not one.
But
waste is not.
Waste is poop. Yeah, it's a fetish.
I know. I'm saying it's a fetish, but it's like that's not healthy.
It's not at all.
Or fun.
No.
What if we took?
That's why I said I don't
get
get
what
it.
if we took sex
and made it horrible?
And made it poop.
Yeah. That's just me dying in the middle of sex.
Yeah. That's how I want to go. I want to I want to go while I'm getting sucked.
I think every man ever does.
Is that something everyone's already said?
Well, if you had the choice of dying not getting sucked versus dying getting sucked, I think everybody would choose sucked.
They're like, I want to die in my sleep peacefully. It's like, I want to die fucking skull fucking someone.
I want to die with my fucking wiener past Brit's tongue.
I'm like, don't name drop her.
Ah, fuck.
She has a job.
Oh, yeah, she does. That's right. She saves lives. She's a lifesaver.
I'm like, yeah.
Jim's like...
You're like, that's why I be sucking on her.
I'm like, wow, these taste like 5 more.
That's true. We should go get some.
No, you know what we need to get? Jobs. My Brit was my darling wife was talking to me. She's like, you need to stop staying up all night and getting hammered with your friends. I was like, they're fun.
Like, burp.
I'm like, but they're fun. But they're fun.
I'm like, I'm here once a week.
I woke up before noon for the first time in like 2 weeks today.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
It felt like I was like, wow. I was like, I'm like handsome.
Yeah, you're like, yo, there's like hours like before that.
I'm like, yo, the sun is like mad up. The sun is like hella
Dude, it's up at like 6.
I know. It's crazy.
I was up at 6 today.
I used to wake up before my day job, go to the gym at like 6 a.m., go to work, and then go do comedy and then go to bed.
And Bruce Jenner used to run decathlons. Now you and Bruce Jenner are like the same. You're like running people over with your car.
I'm faster and taller.
Claiming to be a hero.
I'm like, yeah, I'm faster and taller though.
True.
I'm fast as hell, boy.
That is going to be a bonus episode.
I'm fast as hell.
We're
gonna hit the track.
40-yard dash.
With the track.
Do you know how to do a 40-yard dash?
I imagine you dash for 40 yards.
Yeah, but like you're doing it.
I run as hard as I can for 40 yards. I get it.
Yeah.
I think I get it.
Can you grasp it?
I think I get it.
I'm like, you can't.
I can't like go to McDonald's in the middle.
Yeah. I'm like,
you can't like check Twitter.
I'm like, you can't keep your phone in your pocket.
Can't tweet
you love
it.
having the phone in the pocket.
I love it, dude. My big fucking grandpa phone. And this is I posted.
Also, you're 25 years old. Why is your wallet this thick with papers?
You know what? So many people
throw stuff away.
I did. So many people criticized my wallet. I made the mistake of recording the special with my fat fucking wallet in my pocket, and people were like, "Empty your pockets." I like all the comments.
It's so funny how many burner accounts I had to make to get you to change your lifestyle.
Yeah. I got pulled over the other day, and the cop saw my bad motherfucker wallet. He's like, "Is that from Pulp Fiction?" I was like, "Yeah," and I haven't been drinking.
He's like, "I wasn't even gonna ask, white friend."
Yeah, dude. White privilege is crazy. I got pulled over. To be fair, I had like 2 beers. I had 2 Coors Lights, and it was like 4 hours prior to me getting pulled over because Virginia is a long ass drive home. And
Virginia's for lovers.
It is, dude. It's also for fucking
white privilege.
It's for white privilege, brother.
Brother.
I got pulled over. He had a mustache. I was like, I'm in the clear. If a cop has a mustache, I'm like, oh, thank God.
You're like, hey, officer.
I'm like, hey, officer. Was that speeding?
I was just headed home to feed these babies.
My baby daddy's going left. It's turning black now.
It's like, no, you're.
I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm like, you do the black voice better.
I'm like, that's not a black voice.
What is it?
It's a feminine voice.
Oh, right.
I'm like, don't say that.
Oh, right. It's not a black voice. I'm like, hey, y'all. This is my feminine voice.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, do your best feminine voice.
Hey, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how you doing?
I'm like, hey, what you eating today?
I'm like, where you at?
I'm like, oh, you know.
Hey.
Just doing white people stuff, because I'm white.
I'm like, hey.
Just doing white people stuff, because I'm white.
This is so fucking stupid.
I know.
It's so fucking... You're like, I'm doing white people stuff. What, like hiking? White people...
I'm doing white people stuff.
I do hike.
I'm doing white people stuff like drinking Budweiser in my mom's basement with my friend, doing a podcast.
That is white people
podcast,
shit.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to the podcast.
Yeah, this podcast only exists because me and Rob aren't having enough sex.
We should play a game called make up a podcast name and see if it exists. You're like, we should not play any. You're like, you already hate the idea.
Like,
of
you
this.
suck at inventing games.
No. Come on, think. Say anything. And I'll type that in and then podcast.
Do the one you said earlier first.
Talking to the walls. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Talking to the walls. Talking to the walls. Let's see. Yep, Talking to the Walls. It's a podcast.
All right.
It's actually multiple podcasts. There's a self-help, personal stories, Talking to the Wall. Yeah, there's like 1 million of them.
How about this one? Try the booty in the pants.
Booty in the pants?
What the fuck are we doing?
It's funny. Hang on. I want to see. All right, then we'll stop after this. All right. Booty in the pants. No, there's Boots the Poet. Booty in the Pants is that's you're like, he's like, whew, thank God, 'cause that's my next Jim's solo podcast.
I'm trying to name my other podcast
that doesn't exist and that Jim won't have. That's Jim's like, I have another podcast and it's called Two in the Stink, and you guys can listen on Spotify and
I'm putting out like a separate.
I'm like, but if you're funny on that, where are you? But
I'm like, honey, there's enough of me to go around.
but I'm calling. I'm like, every job you apply to, I'm calling them and like.
He said the N-word on the bus.
Yeah, that way you can't afford to buy yourself equipment.
I have it already. It's all set up.
I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna break in your house. What? Who's this short girl robbing me?
It's my little sister's gonna be. You break into my house, my little sister's gonna be so mean to you. Yeah. She won't even need a weapon. She'll cut you the fuck.
She'll be like, "Why are you here?
Ew.
That's not. Nothing hurts more than that."
You'll go down like a gunshot.
I walk in. I'm like, "Where's the podcast?" She's like, "Ew." I'm like, "Ugh."
You fall over. You're like,
I'm like, "No." I had that happen a couple times where I texted a girl. They'd be like, "Who's this?" in high school. Or no, it was middle school, because I think, yeah, it definitely was
my little
high
sister.
school.
You came up with my little sister's For You page, and she goes, "Ew, he talks about his dick." I'm blocking him. I was like, good.
I'm like, I don't want 16-year-old girls following me.
She's 17.
Yeah. All right.
You're like, wait a minute.
I'm like, and she's okay.
All right.
I'm listening.
Like, whoa.
I'm like, whoa, game changer.
Like all the Texas gigs are like, yeah. They're like, do you want to do a second night? You like that shit?
Yeah. Your sister. She also unfollowed me. She's like, he didn't follow me back. I'm like, I can't.
She fucking was like, yeah.
I can't. You fucking 17-year-old girl.
No one will think anything if you follow my little sister, but at the same time, like, don't.
Oh my God. Does she listen?
She'll be like, I'll DM.
Does she listen to the podcast?
She would never.
Never?
She is so uninterested in what I have going on. She's like, are you on Netflix yet? I was like, no. She was like, let me know when you are. I'll check back in. I was like,
she's like, I'm 17 and life is hard.
She literally was like, I fucking hate being alive. I was like, what are you doing today? She's like, I'm doing this. I'm like, sounds fun. She was like, nah, but like existence is pain though.
She's like, I'm like going paintballing in Mars with like my friends.
She's going to senior week.
Senior week? Oh, that's one of
her friends. Her friends are seniors, so she's going for like as a junior.
That's gonna be lit.
It is gonna be lit.
I'm like,
she a youngin'.
I'm like, yeah, but like, what's the addy? I'm gonna pull up.
She asked me to get her a cigar.
Yeah.
She was like, "Can you get me a cigar?" I was like, "Ew, why?"
Yeah, what are you okay, mum?
I'm like, "Why do you want a cigar?" She was like, "Well, it's my buddy's 18th birthday, and she goes, literally says this to me in the kitchen. She goes, he like was telling me, he's like, I just want to like drink Yingling and have a cigar, and I'm like, ew.
I'm like, your friend's gay.
I'm like, Lorelai, lay the fuck down. Go put silly bands back on your wrist and shut the fuck up.
One of my biggest regrets is not going to Sweek. Not going to Sweek.
I didn't go, and you want to know why?
Why?
House arrest.
Oh, man. They should have brought senior week to you.
I pretty much did. I just smoked an ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I used to just have parties. I was the guy in high school that had parties at his house.
Parties at the house.
Parties at the house. No ring doorbell. Party at the house.
Party.
No ring doorbell. Party at the house.
Party at the house podcast.
Party at the house podcast.
That's gotta be one.
Dude, I had like crazy parties. Like there would be like bitches hanging out the windows, like hammered.
Yeah.
There'd be like adults coming up and like snatching them, taking them.
Damn, that's
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it on an island?
Yeah, they would get on an airplane.
Yeah, and they fly out. Tom Hanks was there.
I don't know how, because the cops would get called every time I had a banger, but the cops would just drive by. They wouldn't actually. They knew that if they drove past, we would be like, all right, we out.
Yeah.
But they never like knocked up or anything.
Yeah. Man, dude. Being a cop has to be annoying.
What a horrible... It doesn't pay enough to do it.
To be worth it. It's like, you have to worry about getting shot.
I don't want to carry a gun. That's gay.
It's like super not. Have you ever tried it?
I've shot a gun. I like it, but I don't want to have to like carry it and like protect people.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want it to be like, I'm good. It's like, you go into it, it's like, I'm going to have to fucking like use this.
Yeah.
At least once. Then the odds are... This is depressing.
Yeah, it is.
But it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Do you think nurses should have guns?
Yeah, absolutely.
Teachers? How do you feel about teachers having guns?
I think schools should have...
If they go through a vetting process.
I think... Well,
because I think there were teachers when I was in high school that if they had a fucking gun on them when I was fucking riffing, that they would have fucking gave it to me good.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the problem. I don't think teachers should have guns. I think schools should have the same levels of security that courthouses have.
I think all schools should look and feel and be like a prison.
No. I think schools should have the same level of security that courthouses have. Where you walk in, you go through a metal detector, you have security at the front doors and the back doors and all that. Charge me more in taxes. I don't care. Because I'm gonna have kids. I want my kids to be safe. You know. I want my kids to be... I'm going to have kids.
I'm like, okay, you're going to find a way to eradicate hawks. Rob got rid of every owl.
Okay.
All
right. That's fun. That's a fun little throwback. little nod back to... Do you think teachers should have guns?
I think if they go through the rigorous thing...
Yeah.
And I don't think it would be everyone.
No, yeah, definitely not.
I think it would be a select, kind of like how like somebody.
It's like you're an art teacher. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not giving him an art teacher.
Okay, Van, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's like, yeah. It's like, okay, Leonardo the retard.
Yeah.
Leonardo the retard.
Fuck
yeah.
Fuck yeah. But like, kind of like air marshal.
Air marshal.
You know
yeah.
You don't know which one of them's got it.
Oh, okay. It's the one that's mean.
It's the one that's me.
It's the one that's I will shoot you if you don't shut the fuck up. It's that one.
Oh, it's that one.
It's that teacher.
Huh?
It's that one.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, which one is it? I think the one with the rifle on its back. Which teacher is it? Oh, I don't know. I think the one with the rifle on its back.
Yeah, I'm on my way to algebra. Bro, is that a gun?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to fucking silence class.
Silencer class?
Silencer class. There we go.
Oh, my God.
Found something. We found something. Hey. Ew, dude. We both fart in here?
I fucking put my leg up to fart.
Ew, dude, this is about to smell like regret.
Pride, it's like pride farts.
Bro, our farts are about to fight.
Yeah, why is mine talking so much shit?
They're like, I'm going up his nose.
Two farts talking shit. That's brilliant.
Oh man. You good, bro? You going to bed? Get up here.
No, I'm fucking avoiding like Chernobyl.
There's no farts over here. It's safe.
Bro, I farted at you. I know where it's at.
No, I'm good, bro.
I can feel it
man.
on my hand.
Nah, mine fucking beat yours.
They can see us.
I know. You look like an idiot.
No, I don't, bro. They love when I'm like
you look
this.
like a bowling pin that got knocked over.
I'm like, bro, I might be. Bitch, I might be. I'm 3 strikes in a row, bro. Call me Turkey.
You look like the 7 pin.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, call me Turkey. It's not the first time you said that.
Yeah, I have a dude cover me in mayo and eat me cold. You ever have like Thanksgiving leftovers?
Oh, dude, on a sandwich?
Yeah, you put
Yeah.
turkey, mayo, white bread.
Uh-huh.
Your brother's alive still.
Skyrim is on Xbox 360 and it's new.
NHL 09, Patrick Kane's on the cover. The Flyers are good.
Yeah, your mom and dad are smoking inside, but it's okay because your dad's still alive.
Yeah. My parents are smoking inside, but they're both yelling at each other.
Yeah, your friend just texted you and said that he got beat for the weed you told him to buy because you gave him cash, but really he just took the cash to buy weed and then he kept it himself. Oh, man, I love Thanksgiving leftovers.
Dude, that happened?
I gave my buddy, my friend, gave him money to buy me a half an ounce of weed when it was like $60 for, I guess, for whatever, mids, I guess. And
Fuck yeah, brother.
I gave him money to buy a half an ounce of weed for me, and he was like, yeah, just give me the money, I'll go grab it. Give him the money. I swear.
Sounds like he's not your friend.
I swear. Yeah, we've made amends since, but
who was it?
I'll tell you after the podcast.
Does he know? Is he a listener?
No, definitely not. But if he is, hey, bro, it's all good. But
I'm like, you wait till I see you.
So I
robbed my little sister, dude.
So I gave him the 60. I'm like, yo, you give me half an ounce. I got you. Give him the $60. He goes by the half an ounce. He calls me like an hour later. He's like, bro, I got beat. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, I gave him the money, and they were just like, yo, you're beat, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. You know, I know it's your money and everything, but like, damn. And then guess what? That week, coincidentally, he started selling weed, and he started with dime bags. He fucking took that money, bought a half an ounce of weed, and flipped it for 100% profit. And then he continued to sell.
And
weed.
you bought it. You were his cousin.
I did. I bought weed off him. He was my drug dealer for like fucking 6 months.
You bought your own weed.
Yeah, I bought my own weed. It was crazy. I mean, good for him.
Entrepreneurial
what a business investment. And it's he knew I didn't believe him too. He's like, bro, why would I lie to you? I was like, because you're fucking, I don't know.
Because you're obviously.
I'm like,
because no one would rob anyone for weed.
Yeah. I mean, well, it was fucking, what was that? That was like 2011.
Oh my God, I wasn't even alive.
It was 2011, so, I mean, it's pretty.
You were smoking weed in 2011?
Well, no, I graduated high school 2013.
I mean, I was too.
I was smoking weed. I graduated 2013. I was smoking weed 2012 was like my big, like, I want to get high.
Yeah.
That was
I
me.
want to get high.
Yeah.
I'm like, you need to get on that now.
Yeah.
I would love a Kid Cudi Rob era right now.
I'm like, yo.
A Cannabis Rob villain arc.
I think that's it, guys. I think we're wrapping up the pod.
We love you.
We love you. And hey, guys, do us a favor.
Saturday, Sunday.
This is probably going to be up.
Soul Joel's.
You know this is going to be uploaded like as that's happening.
It's Tuesday.
It's going to come out on Friday probably, though.
Oh, and there's still time.
Okay. It's going to come out on Friday. So you're promoting a show.
I don't perform till Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, okay. Then plug it.
So could I finish?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll wait another minute.
No, come on.
It's fine.
Saturday and Sunday, you can see Jim at Soul Joel's. And that's going to be a good one. Jim's putting his gear up. You good, buddy? He's just stretching. Hey, guys. Thanks for listening. Stink it forward. Send this podcast to some friends. We appreciate you. Don't forget to wash your hands. Give us those 5 stars on iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, 2 in the Stink Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at 2 in the Stink Podcast. And that's pretty much it. Jim's just stretching. Big stretch. You're like a golden retriever. Anyway, guys, have a good one. Take care.